Hey, what is up, all you beautiful people? My name is Mahia, and I am your blind guide, and I want to talk to you about Redbox. I know not a crypto, but the stock. Recently, a lot of people have been able to make 4x, 10x, and higher on their money, especially through options on this one. Now, recently, I brought this up in my last video. I don't know if I specified options, but the options buys have been suspended. Now, a lot of brokers are saying it's due to the merger with Chicken Soup for the Soul, but that is not what it looks like to most people. Most people think it's more just manipulation and just a lot of institutions that are short selling it, a lot of hedge funds wanting time to be able to get out of their short position and not be, slaughtered in the market essentially. And this is going to do that. Plus, a lot of people were making insane amounts of money. I'm talking 10x's, 100x's on their investment just by buying a lot of different call option contracts. I mean, people were making so much on just the stock alone, just the shares. People were easily able to make, a 5x, 4 or 5x just by holding. And a lot of people who were day trading it made a lot more than that. I mean, $1,000 days, $5,000 days, $10,000 days. So that is why I bring this one up, because it's a very good opportunity. And I made my start was in the stock market. I'm still in the stock market today on Webull. I have a link to it in my last Redbox video. And if you click on the link in the description on my last video, you get some free stocks and I get some free stocks just by signing up. And depending on their promotion, it could be anywhere between 5 and 15 free stocks. I don't know currently which one they're running. I know they're always changing it, but it's free money and it's a good deal, especially if there's an opportunity like this, because I called it out when it was $4.90. It went as high as $18.20, I believe. Yeah, $18.20, which, I mean, that's pretty good right there. I mean, that's well over a 3x on your investment, so that is not bad at all in my opinion. And anytime I see an opportunity like that, I will bring it up to you guys. Even though it's not crypto, stocks, NFTs, those are pretty much what I'm gonna cover. But I'm mainly bringing up this stock one because I saw a huge opportunity and the amount of short sell volume that was over 200%. The price range they had been trading between like $1 and $27. When I saw that, I was like, this is an amazing swing trade opportunity. Like, it's ideal for swing traders. I mean, you can get a few bounces, every single day pretty much. So, very, very good opportunity. And by bounce, I mean it going up. Like it's starting out low, you buying it going up, then you sell out, after $1.50, so like that, and then it drops down, and you set. With this one, for the most part, you could set a buy order even, because at around the 50-cent range and the dollar range is where they've seemed to have more point of resistance, where it'll either bounce back or go through. Usually it'll go through, it'll run up maybe 18% and it will retrace somewhat, but there's usually a buy wall. And by that I mean a price in which a lot of investors are going to jump in. For example, $10.50. or $11. A lot of people will jump in at different ranges like that, especially on this one, because a lot of people are day trading it, and a lot of people also are doing options. And then there's also the FOMO factor, the fear of missing out, which with this current stock is very high, because again, in GameStop, when it did what it did, it was at like 140. It was shorted 140%. This one was as high as, I believe, 225%. Could have even been higher than that, but as of the time I saw it, not the current time, but the highest I saw it was 225. So again, this is just a really good opportunity. We will see this week if you're able to get call options, because right now you're only able to close out and only sell. But it's a very good chance, if it is what they have said and it's because of the merger, or at least if they just want to stick to that and not have a lot of people questioning. If they had an ulterior motive, they would have to put it back on very soon, because if it goes on much longer, people are going to know, okay, that was just an excuse, that it's not because of the merger. Because if it was, this is something you would have anticipated and you would have had dealt with in a reasonable amount of time. But we will see what they do this week. Hopefully, it's back up, and then you can do your call options, which you can make a ridiculous amount of money as of late. But again, the longer this one goes, I will say it can be more high risk, high reward. That's why I say swing trade. I'm not holding it for the long term. Now, short squeeze, if it looks like it's a possibility, I would definitely get back into it. But still, swing trading, I think right now is a really good option. Either way, even if you're holding it for the short squeeze, taking profits is not bad. Now, if you don't want to take profits, if you don't want to sell because you don't want to, give back to the short sellers at all, I completely understand that. Do whatever is best for you. This is not financial advice. I know you guys are smart enough to do your own due diligence and everything like that. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do, because I know a lot of people honestly know a lot more than I know as far as what's going on, especially with certain plays or not. So I know you guys know what you're doing, and I just wanted to point out that it's getting more high risk, because the longer it's going on, the more opportunity and the more scared that the hedge funds are going to get, that they're going to have things they're going to implement to try to really manipulate the price of it and push it down. Like this, for example, I truly believe that's what it is. I don't believe it's just because of the merger. I really believe it's because a lot of people were making, retail investors were making too much money, and just like GameStop, AMC, same thing happened, and it's happening again. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I love all of you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the support, and also for the patience. I know I haven't been getting back to the comments, but I am really working on that, waiting to get another phone, and hopefully this one will be better as far as its screen reader application, because some of them, my current one just does not tell me what a lot of this stuff says, and it's very finicky. I have to turn it off and turn it on repeatedly, and it's just currently a time suck, and for some stuff it just does not even work efficiently at all. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I hope you all have a beautiful evening or or night, day, whenever you see this video. And thank you so much again for all the support. The crypto crash, it is not going to be long, and I really feel like I've been saying, it's close to the bottom and it's going to bounce up in a major way. But again, I'm gonna get off here for tonight, but you guys have a nice evening and goodbye.